What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is wAFF, and oh my god, I can't even believe I'm going to say this, but there's a new teaser trailer for The Matrix 4. I can't believe that we've got a teaser trailer to watch for the upcoming Matrix film, Matrix 4 or Matrix Resurrections. And honest to God, I'm the biggest Matrix fan. I absolutely love it. It is probably my Lord of the Rings is my best thing in the world ever, and then I would say The Matrix. I absolutely love it. Like, I just love it. And I've been waiting for years and years and years and years since Matrix Revolutions for another film, because I always wanted one. I always wanted more Matrix. I know that the trilogy, for me, it was a perfect film for me. I had no issues. I know people have different viewpoints, and it is very diverse, the Matrix trilogy. Some people love it, some people hate it, which I don't know how, but I personally love it. It's perfect. I love it to bits. So just the idea that we could possibly have another Matrix film is just beyond excitement for me. I'm absolutely buzzing. So there is now a new website that's come about. It's called What is the Matrix? You click onto this and it brings up a white screen with a red pill and a blue pill, and you basically pick whatever pill you want, and it's going to give you a different teaser trailer. I haven't seen any of this yet. I have been dying to watch it, and it's been really difficult last night seeing it come up on my YouTube and being like, oh, fuck, I really want to press it, but I've been saving it. So let's watch this together now. I'm going to lose my head. I just really hope that I don't know what I hope for. I just want it to look sick. I just want it to look good, and I'm sure it's going to do. So let's check it out together, guys, and then we'll talk about it at the end. Okay, we're here. We're at the screen. What do I pick? The choice is yours. Red or blue? I'm going to go for blue for this one. Yeah, let's just try the blue first. Matrix.
Do you remember how you got here? You've lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction.
No way! What
What's
the fuck?
real is here.
Is that Morpheus?
And now, 5:48 p.m.
5:48. Well, that is the time.
Anything else is just your mind playing tricks on you.
What's going on?
It becomes a problem when fantasies endanger us.
Shit!
We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
Wait a minute. What was that then? What was that? What was that? No! Fuck. There's loads of stuff there. Was that Morpheus? There was like a little clip there where we've seen. It looked like it was so fast I couldn't tell. Was that That looked like Morpheus, but I don't even know if Morpheus is even meant to be in this. I know that Lawrence Fishburne is saying that he isn't. I don't think he's in this film, so I don't know. God, there's just so much then. Okay, let's just take the red pill and we'll stay in Wonderland and we'll see how far the rabbit hole goes.
This is the moment.
Whoa, wait. What was that then?
For you to show us what is real.
That sounds like...
Right now. We believe it's 5:49 p.m.
No way, they're actually changing they're doing it for the real time.
Further from the truth.
That's the real time. What? Whose voice is it?
Could be. This is the first day of the rest of your
No
life.
way!
But
What the fuck? Oh my god.
You gotta fight for it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, this is just so much. Oh my god, there's just we're gonna have to rewatch these so I can get some more information in my mind as to what I've just seen there, because there's just so much. I'm gonna have to do a breakdown at the end of this so we can go through it and just really go through each thing and talk about what we're seeing here, because I really want to see some of the stills. Okay, let's do blue again and just watch that. Oh shit. I think that was Morpheus, you know. Obviously, it's not Lawrence Fishburne. It's.
Do you remember how you got here?
Whoa.
You've lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction.
Wait.
What's real is here.
These are like
and
different.
now.
This is
5:50 p.m.
They're doing the time. This is real time. What?
Anything else is just your mind playing tricks on you.
But
It becomes a problem.
this is all
when
different
fantasies
footage.
and dangerous.
But, am I
We
going
don't want
mad?
anyone to get hurt. Do
That.
we?
Who's that? No way. That I'm so confused. That basically looked like there was. Am I going mad? Was that a different trailer then? Was that a different teaser? Because are they showing you different things every time you go on this? This is so sick. Fuck. I think I've just realised as well that it wasn't on full screen. Can I change it to full screen? Okay, let's watch the red pill because there's definitely things then that I didn't see on the first time I watched it. The first trailer of the blue pill. This is so cool, and they're actually doing it in real time. The time now is 17:52 here, so let's see what this one does. Can you full screen it? Oh my god, you can. Sorry guys, I didn't even know you could do that. Idiot.
This is the moment
That was Trinity.
for you to show us what is real.
Who's this? I love this
Right
new
now.
character.
We believe it's 5:52 p.m.
See? That is so cool that they're doing
But
that.
that couldn't be further from the truth. Could be.
That is more. That's
This
got
is
to be
the first day
Morpheus.
of the rest of your life. But if you want
Who's
it,
this guy? What?
you gotta fight for it.
These are all different scenes. Fucking hell! Oh my god, this is blowing my head off. I'm calling it now. That is Morpheus. That's a younger Morpheus. There was rumors that this was going to be a thing, that possibly there's going to be a younger Morpheus, and there were people saying it was going to be Michael B. Jordan, but nothing was ever confirmed, and I haven't really seen any evidence towards that until this. That, to me, is a younger Morpheus, which is the actor's. It's called Abdul. I can't remember how you pronounce his name. How do I say it? Yahya Abdul Mateen, and he's quality. Oh, he's the new Candyman, and he's a wicked actor. He looks just like Lawrence Fishburne. It looks like a younger Morpheus. It's gotta be. Okay, I'm gonna save what I actually think is going on because I'm getting ideas. But let's just watch. What was that? Was that the red pill? Let's watch the blue pill. I'm so excited. So they're actually showing you new shit every time you go into it. Is it full screen? Yeah. Is it?
Do you remember how you got here?
Whose voice is this? I've seen that.
You've lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction.
See this scene.
What's real is here and now.
Oh, what is this?
5:54 p.m.
It's so cool that they can do this.
Anything else is just your mind playing tricks on you.
Oh, I am so hyped.
It becomes a problem when fantasies endanger us.
Okay, we're seeing all this.
We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
So, oh my god, I feel like I know what's. I feel like I have an idea what this film is. I could be completely wrong, and I feel like I'm gonna watch this one more time on both of them, red and blue. If there isn't any differences, then I'll just cut this bit out. So, and if there is differences, then I'll obviously keep it in the video so you guys can see all this. But let's just watch the red one more time, and then maybe the blue, and maybe we'll just leave it there. But I feel like I've got a good idea of what potentially could be going on in this new Matrix film, which is sick if it is. Oh shit, how do it is? Just seeing these.
This is the moment
I'll tell you. Wait. Was that Trinity running
for you
against the
to
wall?
show us what is real
See, that's new.
right now.
This is so
I
sick.
believe it's 5:55 p.m.
Wow, I
But
love
that
it.
couldn't be further from the truth. Could be. This is the
Morpheus.
first day of the rest of your life. But if you want it, you gotta fight for it.
Sick. Okay. So look, we've pretty much seen all of that. Let's just do blue.
Do you remember how you got here?
Seen all
You've
this.
lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction.
That
What's
looks
real
me.
is here and now. 5:56 p.m. Anything else is just your mind playing tricks on you. It becomes a problem when fantasies endanger us.
What? No way.
We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
That was Neo fighting Morpheus. That was Neo fighting Morpheus, but a different Morpheus. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? My head's flying off. My head's flying off with happiness. Wow. Wow. I am absolutely buzzing over this. I'm just, that has got me. I mean, I was already hyped because of just how much I love The Matrix. We're now getting a fourth Matrix film with Neo and Trinity, and which looks like Morpheus, but a different type of Morpheus. Which I'm conflicted because I want it to be Lawrence Fishburne because he is Morpheus, but at the same time, I'm actually down for like a really new type of storyline, and like it looks like that they're doing something which I'm gonna look at my bloody hair, which I'm gonna go into and explain what I think, my theory, because I feel like I've got a theory of what the film's gonna be about, and if it is about this, I think this is gonna be proper good, and it's getting me so really excited because fuck, there's so many things there. I feel like what we should do is just go and break it down, go through the actual trailer, and we'll just stop it and pause it, and yeah, we'll do that, and just because there's just so much that I want to do. This video is going to be long, but who cares? If you're into Matrix, you're going to enjoy the ride. Okay, so I've just loaded it up on YouTube. Let's just go through these trailers and let these teasers, and we'll just break it down because there's just so much that I want to talk about. So let's have a look. What? See, that's an image I've not even seen. Okay, so this is obviously the city. Who's that? Someone's. Who is that? I mean, it could be anybody, couldn't it? You can't really tell that. It could be Neo. It could be Trinity. It's probably Neo. See, this is obviously Neo. And it's interesting because if we go back to here. So for me here, that's obviously Neo walking off the edge of a building. As you can see, there's loads of people here. There's loads and loads of people here, like, sort of reaching out for him, like almost like someone's about to commit suicide. This is Neo, but why would he be walking off the edge of a building? It's like, I mean, you can only speculate, but maybe, I mean, so I'm going to go through this because I think I've got an idea. So we'll go a bit through it, and I'll come back to this and explain what I think this is. Trinity, we've never seen this. What the fuck? That's Trinity, because that's a bike. There's a bike. And that's Trinity. You can tell. This is so cool, man. We're going to get Neo and Trinity back together. But it's a different Neo. This is the thing. It's a different type of Neo. He's basically John Wick. I hope that they don't try and make it out as if he's John Wick. That would really piss me off. But even though I like John Wick, it's not Neo, is it? And I don't know how I'm feeling right at the minute about the fact that Keanu has got long hair and he doesn't look like Neo. But I'm pretty sure there's a good reason for it. And not that it's just conflicting with the same production time as John Wick films, because I think that they were. So I hope that that's not a reason why they kept his hair long. But anyway, we're getting Trinity and Neo back together. Love this shot. Love it. Love it. It's just coming straight through. Obviously, the glass that they can touch at the beginning. In the first Matrix, when Morpheus hands Neo the red pill, and he takes it, and he ends up put his hand into the mirror and it melts and goes right through him, into his whole body, and that's what converts him into the real world. And then he's obviously a new born baby guy with a bald head and loads of machines. Well, obviously this is that mirror, so it's interesting to see that someone's coming out of it. So this is a new character. Yeah, I mean, definitely looks like a new character. And I'm interested to see who this is. That's probably the same person. And does that look like Morpheus behind? I don't know. Oh shit, let's go back, Okay, who is this? It's a really cool shot though, and I like that character's look. This shot here. Look, this scene here is so cool. Oh shit. This scene here looks so cool. That to me is Morpheus, man. And that looks like whoever that character was with blue hair is like spinning upside down. What is this as well? I've never seen this.
Moment.
What is going on?
This is the moment.
Sick.
Do you remember how
this
you got
that
here?
I think it's the new Agent Smith, you know, because unfortunately, the guy who plays, I forget his name now. Fuck, I really love him as well. Hugo Weaving can't actually do this film because there was conflicting contracts with Hugo Weaving's doing a theater performance, and the timing wasn't right for The Matrix. This is what I've read anyway. So unfortunately, he couldn't actually reprise the role of Agent Smith, which is so annoying. If I was Lana Wachowski, who's the director of this, I would basically just wait. If you want to have an Agent Smith in it, and you've got all the other cast members, I would wait to see when he could actually be free. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know the film world. Maybe you can't do that. But I'm just a little bit like, ugh. So I feel like this guy is the new Agent Smith sort of guy. I don't know. I really have no idea.
How you got here?
For you to show us what is real.
See, there's all these blue pills, and this is what leads me to this. See, what is going on here? So this is obviously Neo. He's taking blue pills, and in the reflection is an old man. So why? Who's this old guy? And is that Neo when he's older? Which is leading me to think of what my theory is, which we will go into.
You've lost
But it's
your
interesting, he's taking
capacity
blue
to
pills, and
discern
who's this
reality
guy?
from fiction.
Look at all these different blue pills.
What's real is here.
Oh my god! No way, there's loads of stuff here. Let me just turn the volume down. Okay, so look, so like here, there's Neo's fighting in the same sort of arena as in the first film when he starts to learn his abilities. It's different, but it's still the same dojo. It's a dojo, and it looks like it's Morpheus. And it's Neo fighting someone who looks exactly like Morpheus. No way. And this is the same shot as the first film. Trinity sat there, when they come in and they find her, and she's like, it's the same scene. Look at this scene here. That reminds me of the first film. Whoa, all this is completely new. I've never seen this either. Look at all the Sentinels. Oh my god, there's just so much. There's just so much. So this little bike chase here is just like... And he seems to be using like some sort of... Oh my god, look. If you look, he's actually using some sort of ability where he's crushing cars with his hands. Oh my god, what is going on, guys? Look, Neo is crushing cars with his hands. What the fuck is happening? I've never seen that either. This is looking really raw. It's looking more like the first film than any of the other films, which is a sick thing. Morpheus, 100%. Yeah, we're getting like flashbacks to like, I mean, that looks like that is a new scene, but it's the same sort of scene when Agent Smith is kicking the shit out of Neo, I think, in the corridor before he dies in the first film. Sorry, spoilers there for the first Matrix. Okay, I feel like we've pretty much covered all this now. Yep. What is going on there? That looks like it's Neo and Trinity. Oh, what's going on? See, these blue pill things is making me think a lot. Okay, so a bit of a breakdown for you there. But I feel like I want to do that because there's just so much in that you can't take in unless you kind of just stop it a moment and just look at what's going on. To me, right, this is what my theory is. And I could be completely wrong, but this, for me, it feels like they're making a point about these pills, the red and blue pills. They're making a point about it. When you go on the website, it's the choice is yours. You get given the red pill or the blue pill. In all of this, all these teasers, there's loads of things going on to do with the pills. Now we see images of someone taking the red pill. We don't see who. Maybe it is Neo. It could be Morpheus. Do you know what? It could actually be a bit of an origin story for Morpheus, how he got into the Matrix in the real world. Like it could be that, because to me this is what I'm thinking. That's a younger Morpheus, so it's going to be maybe possibly an origin story of Morpheus, right? It's for a part of it. It's set in a different timeline. Because if it is a younger Morpheus, also how is Neo and Trinity alive? Sorry, how is Trinity alive? Because she definitely died at the end of Revolutions. So how is she alive? There's got to be some sort of parallel universe or some sort of time travel or some sort of thing which can explain why Trinity's still alive. Now, which makes me sort of think that you can see Neo's taking blue pills, and it seems to me, because they're showing scenes of where they're emptying a bottle of blue pills, and there's like many of them, and then he's got so many that they're all dropping on the floor, and then you see him take one in a reflection of a mirror, and in the reflection of a mirror is an old version of himself. So what if in the first Matrix film, Neo actually took the blue pill instead of the red pill? Now imagine a film that just continues that storyline. And rather going into the red pill and taking us right through the trilogy of the Matrix, what happens if it goes back to that point? Maybe an origin story of Morpheus, how he gets into it. And then there's a certain point where Neo gets offered the blue pill and red pill, and he takes the blue pill, which we haven't seen. And then what comes of that? Because if Neo is the chosen one, which he is, then surely there would always be a calling for Neo to be in the real world. Do you know what I mean? To break out of the Matrix. So I'm thinking potentially he could just be taking blue pills to keep him from going into that real world. So maybe he's going through some sort of difficult scenario where he takes the blue pill, he kind of forgets everything, goes through his life, but it keeps appearing, it keeps coming up in his life. And these opportunities keep coming to him to see if he actually can keep going, basically to try and bring him into the real world, because he is the chosen one. So maybe the universe just keeps creating these situations where he keeps getting brought back to that moment, maybe, and he just keeps taking these blue pills just to keep him out of it. And that's why in the mirror, maybe it's because he's an old guy. Maybe he's been living in the real world. Maybe he's actually really, really, really old because of how long he's been living in that world. I don't know. This could be completely bullshit. This is what I'm thinking. Why is he an old guy? And why is he taking blue pills all the time? I think it's because the story's going to take us down the path of him taking the blue pill rather than red. And he just keeps doing it to try and to keep him in that reality. But then we're getting scenes of him still stopping bullets and about to fight shitloads of like SWAT team. Looks like a full SWAT team or something. And then also we have him on the bike with Trinity and he's crushing cars. We've never seen Neo crush metal in cars, have we? I don't think we have. I don't know. There's just so much to think about, and I'm like, guys, I am really, 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 really looking forward to this. This has really hyped me up, and it's just so cool. Like the teaser is just so clever how they implement the real time in your real world and put it into the thing, so it makes you feel like the message is for you. Do you know what I mean? I think that's a really cool thing, how they've created that. And just, do you know what it actually looks like? The feel of this really feels like it's kind of more like the first film. It doesn't look like there's too much CGI. It doesn't look like it's like so crazy like the second and third film were. The second film's my favorite, even though the first is just one of the best films I've ever seen. I do prefer Matrix Reloaded. I just love it. I love action scenes, and they're the best action scenes, the best martial arts. It's just so good. But they were massive in scale, like big fights, all CGI. This feels like it's kind of going back to how the first Matrix was, where it was a lot more intimate and like more of like a drama and a thriller rather than just a big action film, you know. And for me, I think that's a great thing. That's a great way to bring back the Matrix, because you don't want to do the second and third film and it's just so massive and they all these so how epic it was, and then the fourth film just continue this crazy mad epicness. Like, I am down for that, but now seeing this, it makes me kind of feel like it's going back a bit and starting off like from the beginning, but in a different story. And Neo's completely different. He's a different Neo. Why? What is that? How is he a different Neo? Maybe he's just, maybe like he stays in the Matrix and doesn't go to the real world because he's taking these blue pills, but he starts to get abilities in the Matrix. So maybe that's why it seems like he's kind of some average guy. And that also takes me back to the point of when he's walking off the building. Maybe because of what's going on in his reality, maybe he wants to kill himself. Maybe he actually tries to kill himself and he doesn't die. And he's just like, what the fuck's going on? And his world, his reality is so confusing. And he's going through this really hard time. But then somehow he starts getting abilities. And I don't fucking know. You could just go anywhere with this. This is the thing. You can go anywhere with this. You could actually go anywhere with this film. Because there's so much you could go back to and do and change and different timelines. And, you know, because the Matrix is just a simulation. So why couldn't you change anything or everything? Do you know what I mean? The architect could do anything. There's so many things that can happen in this. And I'm just so hyped. I think it looks great. Please, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think. I honestly want to know what you all think. If you've made it all the way to the end of this, which I know it's probably going to be a really long video, thank you for staying and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I really want to know what your thoughts are, because I'd love to have a discussion and just a chat with everybody and see what everybody feels about this film. Please let me know down below. And as always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, then please hit the like button. That would be amazing. And as always, if you want to stay updated with my content, please hit the subscribe button. And thanks again for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time on wAFF World.